Here, watch his face. Watch his face. I'll say it. I let my hair air dry. No, Eddie was hit with this. We were teaching a class, and we had about 135 stylists in a room. Okay, and we had this girl.
Don't tell
who looked at Eddie and went, "Well, I have curly hair, so I just let my hair air dry, and I get my curly clients to just air dry." Watching Eddie vibrate in place, and I was stuck with this whole thing of, do I let Eddie turn into Mount Vesuvius and just blow up, or do I interject? And you know what? Being the good friend and co-host and co-educator that I am with Eddie, I let him blow up. I really did. And he took this girl, and he was nice. But the amazing part is he was very nice about it, but he was very direct. And I guarantee you that this girl now styles her hair. Because she came in the next day, because it was a 2-day class. She came in the next day with her hair styled, and she's like, "You were so right." And Eddie just kind of did that smile and went, "I know," and just walked away from her.
Building those core memories, huh, Eddie?
He was building core memories. I guarantee you, she sits in front of the mirror with a blow dryer in her hand, thinking about Eddie every freaking day. But anyway, keep going on your list. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's hear that list. You're not getting very far down the list.
I guess you guys are terrible. I need better friends.
I love when he realized the story in the middle. Oh, don't tell that story. Don't tell that. You could have just deleted him. You're in control of this.
Could have, would have, should have.
No, RJ's in control.
Oh, okay.
Another one that gets me good is people that want to use leave-in conditioners in place of standard conditioner or weekly or bi-weekly masks. That's another one that really gets me going. Washing your hair every other day versus once a week. Brushing your hair out after you've put powder or dry shampoo or whatever product in your hair. A lot of people will just use a comb or a rake. They won't actually take a brush. And I'm not saying do 100 strokes a night, but something to that effect. You really got to get that brush in there and get your scalp health up and healthy. You got to maintain that scalp health. People don't want to do clarifying treatments. They don't want to do, removing the buildup. So they'll go in and they'll just do like a half-ass shampoo. Instead of using products that'll mend the hair from the inside out and make it healthy, they'll use silicone-based or heavy products, and they'll laminate their hair rather than using the actual products that work from the inside out. A lot of people, what's that?
I said that's a giant pet peeve with both of us. Is the silicone products, because our clients will buy the frizzies from the drugstore. They'll put it in their hair, and then they take that flat iron that they bought at the mall that doesn't even have a temperature setting on it. It just goes to 450. And what do? They've got that silicone in the hair. They take that flat iron, and and they don't even season the hair. It's just, and what are they doing? Silicone plus heat plus pressure. What is that doing? You're laminating the hair. And then they come back to you and they complain, "My root touch-up didn't take." Well, yeah, because your hair is laminated. You can't open the cuticle. That's a huge thing that we go round and round with a lot of people in classes about is the silicone, and really being aware of what they're putting in their hair. Yeah. Oh, but it makes my hair so nice and soft and smooth. It's like how does a shampoo and conditioner in one work? How does that work? Can somebody tell me?
Oh, the 2-in-1. The 2-in-1. Now they got the 3-in-1s. Have you seen the 3-in-1s?
What's the third one? Is it
Prozac? There's Prozac in it too. They're calm afterwards.
Or hairspray, so it's immediately styled.